Heartbeats pound when the siren sound. That's a real thing. You know, oftentimes, especially I go on social media when I post something and I have followers from all different walks of life, and they like to combat me. You know, they like to combat me on things that I say or things that I stand for. And what I realize is that I can't explain to you what it is to be black in America if you're not black in America. That's like a woman telling me what it feel like to give birth. Yeah, you could explain it to you blue in the face. I've never felt that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that feel like. I don't know what that feel like for a life to come out of my shit, open my you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it's like to be black in America. You can't explain it to somebody who don't live it. You know, so when you drive in as a white person in this country and the cops are behind you, you keep driving. You might keep talking on your phone. You might keep texting. You don't give a fuck. You just don't have that worry. I could be papers right, seatbelt on, music down, both hands. You know, I'm at, what's the shit, 6 and 9, 10 and 12, whatever that shit is. All of that could be right, and I still get pulled over. So it's just a different feeling. Like, and that shit is not good for your health to just constantly be on edge, constantly, like, you know, even as I was driving to the studio and I saw the cops zooming by, like, when you see them in your rear view, you just kind of, your fucking heart beat a little harder, a little faster, you feel it, you know, and that's our reality, you know. What my kids gonna do if I'm not around? What they gonna do? Who gonna raise my babies? You know, like, we need black fathers, we need black families, you know what I'm saying? And I just know how I am. You know, I pray to God I don't get pulled over for nothing, because it might go bad. You know, it might go bad. And I just think about, if I'm not here tomorrow, you know, my son and my daughter, you know, daddy's a martyr, but daddy's also gone. You know, daddy's not here. Daddy's not here to see me graduate college, start a family, start a business, pick me up when I fall. Like, you know, it's a super vicious cycle, and you got to think about shit like that, unfortunately. But it's bigger than me, you know. It's bigger than me. If I got to go out for the greater good, I hope I left my kids with enough jewels to go on without me, because this shit is bigger than any one of us. This is a movement for real, and we got to move until we get what we need.
Last part, better ride wild if my body found.
Yeah, that's like a message. That's just a message to the people. Again, you know, as you see all of this craziness happening day after day, every time you open your phone, you know, there's another tragedy, there's another incident. I'm prepared to react in a way that probably isn't the safest for me. But again, you're not gonna violate my rights. You're not gonna violate me as a person. You're not gonna disrespect me. Like, you wear a uniform like the McDonald's worker wear a uniform, like the UPS worker wears a uniform. Like, you think that uniform gives you the right to violate my civil rights, to violate me as a man, to talk crazy to me, to be indignant? Like, none of that shit gives you the right. You work for me. You work for the people. And I think that shit gets so twisted and convoluted that you have to remind them. And I'm just not built to do it in a courteous way. You know, I'm gonna meet disrespect with disrespect. And again, it's probably not the smartest approach. You know, it's probably not the best way to go about it. But when you fed up and enough is enough, enough is just too much. So that's just my message to the people, man. Like I said, once you put it on wax, it's immortalized. Don't have no peaceful protests for me. Go out there and fuck this shit up in my name, and keep fighting a good fight, and until we get the change and the respect that we deserve as humans.